The boss of the AFL has broken his silence overnight on the ongoing investigation involving players from the Sydney Swans. Andrew Dillon says the conduct and serious allegations are deeply concerning. He says while the matter remains under police investigation, it raises broader issues for our game and our responsibilities as a sport. Sexual assault allegations are serious regardless of who is involved, what time of year it is, or what they may mean for a season. Our first question should not be what this means for a football club. It should be whether our actions match the standards we stand for and the community expects of us. Joining us now is Seven AFL commentator Kane Cornes. Thank you for being with us. It is important to remember that at the heart of this are the alleged victims. What's the latest on the police investigation this morning?
Still ongoing. Great to speak to you, Nat. Yeah, it's been a shocking story, and as you have said, before we comment on any football ramifications of this, our priorities and our thoughts go to the alleged victims and those that have been affected by this. But in terms of the police investigation, Nat, I'm not sure where that sits right now. It is ongoing and there's been no further information come to light as yet.
Andrew Dillon, the head of the AFL, was clear in his statement last night. Our first question should not be what this means for a football club. It should be whether our actions match the standards the community expects of us. Does the AFL need a cultural review?
Well, I think these sort of issues now always prompt you to think about that, and you would have to say yes. And this is shocking for a number of reasons. Clearly, those standards don't match what the game expects of us. I think Andrew could have answered that question for himself. So, regardless of the police findings, this is the fact that the players have put themselves in this situation clearly doesn't match the standard. So, a cultural reset, does it prompt our thinking? Do we need to review all of that? Absolutely, especially considering that the Swans have lauded their culture for the best part of 25 years and they've almost been the beacon of that. So, yeah, maybe they just weren't aware of how their issues were running through their football club.
Yeah, Kane, you've been part of this sport for a long time. What do you think needs to change?
Well, the conversation, I think, Nat, and speaking to those that have been affected by issues such as this. Now, it's really difficult to comment because there is an ongoing police investigation, and until we have those findings come out, it's hard to get all the details. So to speak about that right now is difficult, other than the fact to say it prompts conversation, it encourages us to speak to people outside of the game and to increase the education that is given to the players.
Yep, okay. Thank you very much, Kane Cornes. Here's Sheva.